Hello, Akashic Academy. If you are watching right now live on Facebook, I want to say hello to you. So say hello once you jump on. And if you are watching the replay on the YouTube channel, I just want to thank you guys so much. There's been a big increase in YouTube subscribers lately who are tuning in at the Akashic Academy. So thank you guys for joining me here. Please continue to hang out here, like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Hello, Cindy is coming on live on Facebook and Vanessa is here too. Welcome everybody, and Chung is joining us. We are in a time right now, this third week of August, where we're experiencing the opportunity to shift our patterns. And of course, we really do want to shift patterns because with this awesome Lionsgate energy and the eclipse energy, all this time that we've had to reflect on ourselves and really step into our power, of course we want to shift old patterns. We want to shift into bigger aspects of ourselves, right? This is all a fancy way of saying that we have the opportunity to jump timelines, to step into a bigger aspect of ourselves, right? When we're shifting those old patterns. But like most of the rest of the shifting we do, these pattern shift opportunities don't come without the opportunity to take a look at things that aren't working or ways that you're showing up that are creating these patterns. It's happening to me, and it's happening to my loved ones around me, so I can only guess that it's happening everywhere. That's the way the energies work. They work in trends and patterns for us to all join in and work on these things together. So let's talk about patterns that are coming up in your life. It goes back to that old story of, like, you walk down the street and you fall in a hole, right? And then you walk down the street the next day and you fall in the same hole. And then the next day you walk down the street and you know the hole's coming, but you still fall in the hole. And then the next day you guys get it right, then you see the hole, and then finally you walk around the hole, finally you take a whole nother street. This is the way our pattern shifts tend to happen to us as well. And all of those walking down the street moments, right? All of those moments where you're still trying to figure out where the hole is, make sure you don't step in the hole. All of that has to do with the expansion of your awareness. All right. And if your awareness gets really clear and sharp, guess what? You're going to get to the point where you look down that road and you'd be like, oh, hell no, there's a hole down that road. I am walking down that road. That's the place that we're getting to, where we don't have to keep walking over and over down these roads, repeating the same things and falling in the hole. And we can take this ability to see down the path, say, hey, there's a hole down that road, and we can apply that pattern to many different aspects of our life and think about how fast the growth is going to be when we bring that level of perception to our life and to the decisions that we're making, how we're showing up in every single moment and choosing the timeline that we're going to step into, right? So awareness is the key. Here's the cool thing about awareness, guys. Once you get a little spark of it, it opens, it blossoms, it compounds on itself by itself. It has its own consciousness that is going to continue to expand and open for you. That's why breathing and showing up here together and doing this very simple exercise will absolutely 100% get the ball rolling for you in terms of the waking up process, regardless of where you are. If you've been waking up for years, if you just woke up yesterday, if you might wake up in the next week or so, now that we got all this personal power energy, if you're planning on waking up in the next week or so, this is a really, really important key that I just want to share with you guys because it's so simple. Now, we're going to do some synchronized breathing here. Breath creates space for awareness. Breath is the bridge between physical matter, your body, your physical being, and the divine life force energy. So we are going to use this opportunity to expand our awareness to even greater states, regardless of where you're starting right now. Awareness is the key. And of course, for those of you guys who are ready to dive in even deeper, or maybe you're not even ready to dive in deeper, maybe you're just like, shit, get me out of here. Maybe you're drowned in where you are. If you're drowned in where you are, drowned in, is that a word? Drowning. If you need a little extra help, if you need a life preserver, reach out to me. There are opportunities to plug in to the Akashic Academy to get the education and the support that you're looking for to continue this expansion process. All right? But I'm so excited just to get the ball rolling as simply as showing up and breathing with you guys. So I want you to sit up nice and straight. Thank you guys all who are here. We're going to put our hands in prayer pose, regardless of what your religious affiliation is. We're doing this for energetic connection. Okay, when we do that, we are bridging polarity. Sarah, reach out to me. Hop on my schedule. I'll post the link to my schedule. I have some openings this week as well as next week. So if anyone needs some extra support and wants to tune in, please take that opportunity. When we do this as well, what we're doing is we are encouraging the unification of the masculine and feminine hemispheres of our brain. And we're just going to breathe. We're going to pull that energy up from Mother Earth and expand here together. All right? So here we go, everybody. Nice and straight. Deep breath in. You should imagine that breath rising all the way up to the top of your head. Pausing there, exhaling. Breath is now moving all the way down to the base of your spine. Good, deep breath in. See it moving in your mind's eye. And exhaling. Bringing the breath back down. And again, see it moving in your mind's eye. You're going to get another level of activation by doing that. Deep breath in. And exhaling. Don't rush this. Deep breath in. Pause and exhaling. Let your breath just take you inward. Deep breath in. Creating space in those deepest aspects of yourself. Exhaling. Good, nice deep breath in. I've got that grin on my face because I love sharpening awareness. Exhaling. I know so much is shifting and changing in these moments. The simplicity of these moments, just breathing together. I can feel it. Deep breath in. Pausing. Exhaling. Good job. Deep breath in. One more. Pausing, getting big. Holding that space together and exhaling. Good job, everybody. I saw Wendy Sue pop on here, and when I was doing an interview with Wendy Sue last week, I shared something that I had stumbled onto, which has been a really fun idea that I've been incorporating all weekend. So I wanted to share, and seeing Wendy jump on reminded me. So hi, Wendy. Thank you for the reminder. Anytime you are experiencing those moments where something's going on in your life, these are all learning opportunities, right? But they present themselves in a way that if we were still our old past selves, we might get triggered. If you're finding that, if you are finding that you are at a place where you are needing solutions in your life, where you are needing new solutions or new perspectives, I want you to just adopt this simple philosophy. Breathe about it, okay? Breathing, especially this technique that I'm teaching you guys, creates space for us. So anytime there's something coming up for you guys, I want to encourage you, pause for a moment, breathe about it, use your breath as a tool, as a metaphysical, spiritual, technological tool to create space for you. This is really all about learning how to create our own holographic reality that we're doing anyway. We're doing it anyway. We're just trying to figure out how we're doing it and trying to figure out how to be good at it. So this time right now, we're shifting patterns. In essence, jumping timelines, jumping into higher aspects of ourselves that don't have those old characteristics that we're letting go of, who don't participate in those old patterns. We're stepping up into that space, and it's really fun to do it with all of you guys. Thanks for hanging out here with me. I want to invite you guys to stick around for the rest of this week. There are all kinds of shows coming to you every single day right here at the Akashic Academy, this network that we've put together to really help expand every single one of us here on the planet. And it is a pleasure to show up and serve in this way, and with the Akashic Records at my back and my front and the sides and all around, this all-encompassing energy. Things for me just continue to grow and evolve. My personal growth, my personal connection with my family, my ability to create my reality, and it's fun to do it with you guys. So thank you all so much. Namaste.